Say how you doing today? How you doing today? Y'all already know it is your favorite rapper, the best film writer and director, St. Louis Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, #1 bestseller, battle rapper, service of the year recipient, Lacey G. Souldier. Heard I need some more accolades. Give me some more. But nah, man, listen, man, I got a very special podcast gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it is part. I am playing in a stage play. That's right. It is called Kwanzaa, the village it takes. Is gonna be at the St. Andrew United Methodist Church this December. I said this December, this Saturday, December the 20th, from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. You can get your tickets on the eventbrite.com. But right now, I'm about to bring up a lot of the cast so y'all can learn more about this great stage play. Once y'all better come out and see it, because once I do this stage play, I'm charging $1 million. After that, y'all gonna have to book me for $1 million up in this piece. But now, man, we finna bring in the stage, we finna bring in all the cast, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let me bring in the cast up in this piece, up in this. How everybody doing? How everybody doing today?
Hey, hey, hey,
Yo,
hey.
yo.
All right.
I'm gonna I'm gonna let everyone introduce themselves, and either the cast person, I mean the character name you playing, or if you were part of it or whatever. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. Lady J, go ahead. Start with you.
I kind of want to be like you. I'm Lady J. Hughes to play the trumpet. I sing. I'm so right. I got many awards out there. I got an album called Groovy Baby. Top and charts. Yes, Lord have mercy. Come join me. All right. I am sitting in and the assistant director of this wonderful play written by our boss, Jessica D. Johnson. It is going to be a blast. And I just want to say I'm going to be playing with the jazz ensemble. We're going to hit you up with a great band number, and the Hill Center for the Arts. Their Point of View Jazz Band is going to be our pit band. So I'm helping here to represent them too, because I'm part of the music side. All right, I'm going to pass the hat on now over to my protege and star of the show, known as Piper, Miss Layla.
Hold on, Layla. Before you go, Miss Ann, let's say hello. How you doing? How you doing? Come and see the play. Get you a ticket off eventbrite.com. But go ahead, Layla.
I'm Layla Anderson, also known as Starry or Strawberry, depending on where you know me from. I'm gonna be Piper in the play, and on top of that, I've been doing a lot of art stuff. I've been doing a lot of artistic things up at the creative spot. I just made this ring yesterday, and we do a lot of stuff up there. So if anyone watching is in the St. Louis area, feel free to come on and slide by.
All right. Why to the
What's happening, man? Hey, y'all can tap in. Just Google YCBEY. I am an award-winning movie producer. I am an artist when it comes to this music. I'm super dope. I'm an author. I got a book out here, audio and physical. Yeah, and I just premiered a comedy movie starring the host of this show and a lot more other talented people at the Galleria Mall. It was a successful premiere. It's called Hella Drove 2. It's the sequel to Hella Drove 1, which you can Google. You can either look it up on Amazon Prime or for free on YouTube. So however you want to do it, yeah, tap in with the campaign. I'm super happy to be a part of this Kwanzaa play, and I'm looking forward to y'all seeing what we got in store.
And can you tell me your role you're
playing?
Okay.
Anna said she will buy a ticket. All right, Anna, salute to you. Tell them your role you playing well, and tell them about your character a little bit.
Okay. I'm playing a guy named Mr. Morris. And Mr. Morris is pretty much an introvert. He pretty much stays to himself. He's a chef, though, at the same time. He's an entrepreneur, so he know how to turn nothing into something. But he don't really mess with too many people, because from childhood on up, he experienced a lot of trauma when it comes to being emotionally hurt by people. He did a lot of jail time at a young age, got out, left him scarred, but now he's trying to find his way with this cooking stuff. And this girl named Piper come along, and softens his heart up and turns him.
Don't tell them the story. They got to
Oh,
come.
okay, my bad, my bad, my
They gotta
bad.
come see it. They
No
gotta come
spoilers.
see
No
it.
spoilers.
Go ahead,
Got
Theta.
it.
Theta. Go ahead, Theta.
Oh, greetings. I'm Theta, Roxanne Wilson, aka Theta Rocks, aka Theta Turner. But I'm just happy to be part of this cast. One thing that I really like is how the person who wrote this really provided me with something that I'm very familiar with. So I am the mayor. So I'm Mayor Powell, Miss Powell, and I appreciate that. I'll just let you all come and see what I can do on the stage and everything. But I look forward to serving you and just being part of this cast. Piper is like a lifesaver, and there's many Pipers out in the world. So I hope that people, when they come to view this, they get a chance to see how they can be a Piper and also find themselves in other wonderful characters that are written in this play.
And let me ask you before you leave though, are you going to be singing? Because we know you as a qualified singer out there too.
Every now and then, gotta do something. I'm just saying. So yes, I will be singing a song as well, and I'm just looking forward to this. And I get by with the help of my friends, so I look forward to my background vocalists supporting me, and I'm sure that people will love this play.
All right. What about you, Frank?
Well, I'm just a musician, street musician, music teacher, and I'm gonna have my guitar and maybe a harmonica, and I'm just gonna fill in the cracks wherever they need me to act a fool at. That's where I'm gonna be.
There we go. Act the fool. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, tell us a little bit about yourself. Some of the folks you done played with out there.
Oh, Albert King, toured with Johnny Johnson, Old School, Casey and the Matadors, Jerry and the Soulful Five, my own group, Frank's Creation. What's that lady's name? Even Miss Lois Houston, Theta Rocks. I did what was that? A purple. What kind of show was that we did?
Tina Turner tribute.
Tina Turner show. Yeah.
Tina Turner tribute.
Yeah, I done a little bit of everything. I was just a helper out with all these new groups playing music, and I was glad to be a part of it at my old age. Can still get out there and bang with the best of them, So that's what I do.
Right.
All right, Frank, let me get your autograph so I can sell it on Amazon Marketplace. Let's get it.
Now, I don't know if I'm gonna give you all that now.
Mr. Bang.
You doing good. I was taking a nap. You got me out the bed.
That's what I'm talking about.
I wasn't even prepared for this one at all. This behind the scenes stuff.
We appreciate it. Mr. Bang.
Oh no, he's not Mr. Bang. He's got a different role.
No, I was calling below Mr. Bang here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Mellow. There we go.
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey.
This play is going to be definitely interesting for me. I'm a musician. I played around a little bit with a few people. Lead trumpet with the St. Louis Big Band. Played at Ron Isley's house for him for his 75th birthday. He called me and the band out to play for him. Done a lot of playing in churches and traveling with the big band. No, my resume don't look nothing like yours, Mr. Frank, but I might get there one day.
Hey, keep on living, brother.
Let me ask you, Mello, are you off video on purpose?
Yeah, I'm off video on purpose. I'm actually traveling in my vehicle.
No problem.
I guess I wasn't supposed to say that on air. Oops.
No, it's okay.
You good. Listen, let me tell y'all about. Listen, I play Mr. Sampson. He's a grumpy old man. You know what I'm saying? He loves money to the fullest. He don't be caring about people feelings. Y'all gonna see this. Listen, I had to tap into the color purple. You know what I'm saying? I had to be missed. I had to watch this a couple times so I could get into this role. So I think the audience. I'm gonna make them hate them because I love. If I make them hate them, that means I did my job correctly. So
There you go.
that's what I love. Then we got Miss Busy Boss, Stacey White. Go ahead, Stacey. Tell them about your character, who you're playing.
Oh wow. So I started off playing like the assistant. Then I started off playing, oh my God, a teacher. But now I am playing Nicole. She is a baker. She works at, oh my God, she
Oh,
works with Mr. Sampson, cruel self. And she's like really humble and stuff. And he's mean to her. So, but I'm going to get him together. He's going to learn to do right by me, that part.
Who raised these ninjas? Who raised? So let me ask the cast a question.
That
So
part.
so when y'all first read the script for this Kwanzaa, the village it takes, what stood out to you emotionally? Anybody could go.
Well, I'll say when I read the script and the part that I'm playing, it's like, cool. I actually went to school to be a music teacher, but I didn't become a full bona fide music teacher. This might be fun. And then the idea that I get a chance to play a tune or two is like, oh, that's going to even be better.
Mm, okay, Theta.
I really like being in my character because a lot of times people think that I just feel like a lot of times people forget about putting themselves in the position of people in positions of power. And they may think that they have everything going on. Sometimes they may forget that they are individuals, people as well. So I just really appreciate it. And I see the same thing in everyone. That's why I love all the characters. um it was just it's a play that's beautifully written because I could find myself in every character, and I feel like everybody that attends may be able to find themselves as well in every character, maybe not all in within the same time frame. Maybe you can look back on your life and remember when you were a Piper, or when you were Mr. Bain, or maybe you're still a plethora of the characters all at once right now, maybe within a week.
They call that
But
crazy psychoticness if you all people in one by the play.
I'm just saying, I mean,
That
like,
is
cause like, okay, like I sing in a band, but I also work for the government. So in different positions, I may feel different ways. You know what I'm saying? So
I got you.
I really appreciate the way they wrote this, and I can't wait for us to put it on for the people.
All right, Layla, what stood out to you emotionally when you read the script?
So what stood out the most to me emotionally, it's honestly like I feel like I can see like a little bit of myself in Piper, and I can see like a little bit of myself in Mr. Morris as well, because it's like with Piper, she gets to the town, doesn't know anybody, but immediately knows like the town isn't that good, and instead of like being put off by that, she actually just wants to help unify the town, which like I can see a part of myself in. And then Mr. Morris, he's like he has like a fear, like I want to say like how I see Mr. Morris's character. I feel like he has like an underlying fear of like being around other people because of everything that happened, not like he's just cold and cruel, doesn't want to be around them, but like he genuinely like fears so bad that it'll be like how it was before. So it's like I feel like I see a bit of Piper in me with the wanting to unify and fix things without even really knowing the people you're trying to help. And I also feel a bit of Mr. Morris in me by that fear of like rejection and embarrassment being around people.
Okay. Lady J, you could probably answer this question for people in the comments. She says, I'm actually on an event right now trying to purchase tickets. What time does the play actually start? Because I won't be able to be there at 4 p.m.
Okay, the play actually starts at 7 p.m. So at 4 p.m. is a small business fair, and that part is free to the public. And then the tickets allow you to get the soul food dinner, which will start at the 6 p.m. and then or 5:30 p.m. And then at the 7 p.m. is the show. Yeah, the dinner is 5 to 6:30, and then the stage show is at 7 p.m. So you will be okay, Miss Anna. And thank you so much for going to that site. And I wanna ask the cast now. Don't give out too much information. And I gotta ask Frank to be still. Please stop moving around. Just sit your camera down and be still.
All right, Stacy. When you read this script, what stood out to you emotionally?
Oh wow. Well, just getting into her character, Nicole's character. I'm generally a nice person, and sometimes people can take advantage of my niceness, you know. So I get a feel for her, especially with her wanting to help Piper. So I'm that person. I'm nice. There's where people can read that and they can take advantage of me, but I also love helping people. Like whatever I can do for somebody or whatever. So that was the good thing about. And I love to cook. Like I love sweets. I bake all the time. So I just love that. And then of course I deal with craziness, like overpowered people. So the person I'm working with, that person, Mr. Sampson, of course, I can deal with them. So that part.
All right. Hold
I don't
on.
want to give out too much, so that's why I just kind of cut it short because I want the people
Oh,
to.
you good?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you good? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Anna says, "Okay, thank you so much, and yes, I love soul food, so I will be there at 6."
Okay.
Chris says, "This
Can't wait
sounds
to
very."
see you.
He said, Chris Mosley said, "This sounds very dope and mature. I'm happy to see this. I'll be back when y'all talk ratchet shit, though."
Okay. Yeah, just convert this to
Okay.
ratchety. Just convert it.
We
Watch
also
it.
we also take donations though, Chris. So donate some money if you can't make it. Okay, thank you.
Okay. So let me tell you where to go make those donations. You just go to aredcircle.org. And when you get there for your donation, make sure you put down arts in the subject. So, you can also make donations on Cash App. Just type again, A Red Circle, and just put that in there for the arts. Make sure it comes to our little group here. I
Now
want
watch
to
it.
talk
Hold
to
on,
you.
I
hold
have a
on. Watch,
question.
watch CA go. Watch see what stood out to you emotionally when you read the script.
Emotionally, well, I love the principles of Kwanzaa being promoted, especially in art, and I'm a part of it, so that that's an emotional part I'm attached to. That we promoting our roots and dope way to live when it comes to those principles. And another thing is when I was reading the script, I'm like, dang, Mr. Morris is eerily similar to me. I swear to God, because I'm a full-time entrepreneur, been that for years, over 10 years, head of household, but I don't rock with too many people, you know what I'm saying? So reading that script, you know, I'm like, dang, Mr. Morris is like a reflection of me in a lot of ways. Not in every way, but a lot of ways.
All right. Look, but my character, I look at my character as, complicated and misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at people as bad guys and good guys, but he's just a human being. He's just complicated. So when I was reading through the script, I was like, I understand where he coming from. So I had to tap into him. I love playing characters that are totally the opposite of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I love tapping into others people's brains and see how they think and why they got there. So that's what I love about this. That's what stood out to me emotionally. But go ahead, Lady J. I know you was going to say something.
Oh, I just wanted to talk a little bit more about the playwright, which is Jessica Johnson, and she is the community arts director at a Red Circle. She's also my cousin,
Jessica.
and her mother, Erica Williams, is the executive director of the organization. And our family has always been part of our entertainment. And what's so beautiful about this, though, is we don't have a lot of playwrights in the family. So this was a new venture in that direction. And it came from us all getting together during Kwanzaa celebration. And her uncle, my cousin, Damu Smith, is the one that started that tradition in our family. And he was an activist, and he did so many things for people. And he's like the Martin Luther King Library in Washington, D.C., and in other libraries around the country for his activism, especially for the environment. So she said, once he passed, this inspired her to continue what we were doing in the family. And she built these principles, and she lives by them in so many ways. And like last year, what's so special about you guys for this year, Frank Be Still. I don't know, can I slap him through the screen or something?
I'm trying to get this talking right.
Okay, all right. All right. Last year, when that was my first year being a part of the celebration, it started in 2017. And it was written with the other members of the Red Circle doing animations and like cartoon figures and things. And then when COVID hit, they went virtual with it. And then, but in 2024, it was a combination of these characters you all were playing were all on the screen, and they were, being spoken through by the Red Circle, staff. But this is what's so special about this year. I'm getting chills just thinking about it, because I've listened to some of your readings. Seeing that little live animation come into reality with you all, acting in those roles has taken it to a whole new level. And the energy that you bring to it, that can't be portrayed through animated characters. So this is what's making this super special for those who have been involved in this in the past. So I just want to thank you all so much. I can't wait to see it all together.
Oh yeah, me either. Look, before we get out of here, y'all got one more question for y'all. So, what lessons do y'all hope that the audience members walk away with after seeing this live show, Stacey?
I would hope that everybody would learn to love on everybody, come together as one, as a family, and just, have a whole holiday experience. How about that? That
All right,
part.
Miss Theta.
Yes, I want them to just learn about the African principles and also see themselves as the characters that are portrayed. Like I said before, not being schizophrenic or anything, but I can find myself in just about all of these characters. I see myself in every one. And then I'm intentional with everything that I do. So I feel like if people will intentionally put themselves in a position to really relate to each character, they'll get more from it. And maybe in life, they'll be able to, like if they're in line somewhere, they'll consider the person that reminds them of a person in the character. So they won't just, be a negative person. I just want people to be inspired, learn from it, apply it in their lives, and remember those principles, because we do what we want to do. It's just, you need to do it. That's it.
All right, Miss Layla.
I'm back, y'all.
He's back.
So
Yeah, Layla.
I don't know
My
exactly how
phone
to.
jicked on me.
So I don't know exactly how to, verbalize it, but with Piper's idea, I feel like Piper is the perfect example of if every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs, because like her ideas, they didn't go as well as she wanted them to at first, but like she kept trying, and then eventually she ended up getting to the point where she needed to. So it's like if every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs, and Piper's ideas are hot dogs.
I like that. I like that. Why Teta?
Yeah, man. I say I want the crowd to take home teamwork, make the dream work. So put your differences aside, especially when it comes to your spiritual tribe. You know what I'm saying? Understand that nobody's perfect, and use what you learn from not being perfect to build with your spiritual tribe or your members or your community or your neighborhood, and believe in yourself and not out yourself.
All right. What about you, Mr. Bang?
I I guess I look at it more as hope. Never lose hope, and don't let life discourage you. That there's always a chance that you can rebuild. There's always a chance to come back.
Okay. Look, let me say mine. So mine, it shows. I think this play shows you that all it takes is one person to do something. You know, people think like you got to be in a whole lot of groups to make a change. But if you lead by example, others will follow you. You know, that's what I do. Like even in my music, film, or whatever. You know, like I try to lead by example, not rap about what everybody else rapping about, and people still, you know, start catering or start following my lead. So with Piper, I feel, you know, she came to a town and helped them in their time of need. So that's my thing right there. So let me ask you this, Frank. What do you think the music will bring you know, to this stage play? Having music.
Oh yeah, music is a part of everybody's life, and once they hear the different musicians contributing to the program, I think that's just going to be another highlight. That's just going to be the highlight of all of the programs. Everybody can join in and participate. Then they don't have to be able to sit out there in the audience and watch it. They could actually join in with it. So that's what the music's going to do.
Okay, yeah. Listen, y'all know I ain't say this, but listen, y'all got. I think y'all gonna have drummers, y'all gonna have dancers, y'all got singers, y'all got me and YC rapping, y'all got all this music that is going to be in this stage play. We got Layla, she's gonna be doing poetry and everything. Y'all got some of everything in this play, and this ain't even the whole cast. So it's gonna be a lot of greatness. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets on eventbrite.com because y'all do not want to miss this. Lady J, you got some more stuff.
And we have theater that's going to be singing. Don't leave theater out, right?
Listen.
Thank you,
Theta,
Stacey.
hold on. Let me say this. Theta is one of the most greatest singers in the universe, and she know I always love
my
my
goodness.
favorite Tina Turner song. I be like singing, Theta singing.
Yes, Donna may be famous.
The real, but listen, listen.
Awesome.
If y'all never seen Theta in person, y'all gonna want to come and see it. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of great talent on her. Like I said, singers, rappers, poets, dancers, drummers, everything. Y'all do not want to miss. And we not average. These is elite poets, elite singers, and elite lyricists and rappers. Go ahead, Lady J. You got something to say?
I feel like the word
Yes.
elite artist would have fit better since we're all artists of different forms.
Hope
So
this
like
stuff
elite
elite.
artists.
We are all elite artists.
Okay.
And I'm an alien from another planet, so I don't even know what I am. I'm from the planet.
Oh,
From the
Yes.
I'm a
planet.
helicopter.
Multidisciplinarians in the arts. That's what we all are. Yes.
Lady J, come on and surprise them with an ending performance. Y'all already know Lady J is one of the
Oh,
greatest blues
Yes.
singers up in this
Yes.
so she done won all the awards, Lady J.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
y'all so funny. Y'all so funny. Well, first I want to say one of the things I'm hoping that everybody comes through from the whole experience. I want you all to come and check out the business vendor fair because we've got a lot of African American small businesses coming in with all kinds of wonderful things. If you go on our website, redcircle.org/Kwanzaa, you'll see who they are because it's going to be some good stuff. And one of my friends was having some balding going on and started using one of those products, and that person's coming back this year and her hair is growing. I say, because it's jewelry, is some
Oh, I might
nice
need some
food.
of that.
Yeah, so it's a lot of things that's going to be going on, and then enjoy the soul food. We've got our own culinarians doing that, and Frank tried to steal a lot of the rolls and stuff last year, but we're gonna change that. We're gonna have it dispersed out by caterers this time, so Frank can't steal out the rolls.
You,
and stuff.
you got the same cooks this year, the same cooks cooking the food.
Yes, wasn't that food good?
Food was good, so you better watch me. I might have my little bag.
That's what I'm saying. Watch Frank. But we got that set up. We got it. We're gonna be dispersing it out. Last year was like a grab fest.
So are you trying to tell me I need to bring a to-go container? Is that what I need?
No.
You telling me I need to bring a
Ziploc
suitcase
bag.
just in case?
Just a plate.
So I need to bring a suitcase. I'll bring a suitcase.
Okay. So
and at the end, Stacey is singing "We Are the World," a solo verse.
He's playing. Stop it.
Yeah, but I will come up with something for you because one of my favorite songs of all I was inspired by from yesterday talking to you, Stacey, and you told me it was our host's birthday yesterday. Is that
Right,
true?
that's right.
Mhm.
Facts. Yes.
All right.
Facts.
So I'm gonna end this. Is this the end? I'm in this with a
Yep.
little tribute to you, Mr. Lacey.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Break it down to me. Let's get it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lacey G. Souldier, turn of the artist of many things. Happy birthday to you.
You better sing that song.
All right now.
I'm putting it on record. Let's get it.
All right.
Appreciate that, Melissa.
If we're
Y'all.
ending, I wanted to
Anybody
flex.
got
I
anything
made
else
this
to say
at the
before we
creative
get
spot
out?
today. It's a spell book. Made the spell book from hand. Took all the paper, glued it together, and painted this at the creative spot. Took like 2 hours, but I'm not done with it yet.
So the
Nice.
creative spot is where our rehearsal spot for Red Circle. That's where everybody's been hanging out on Wednesdays. And Layla works there. I work there. Jessica works there. So it's a cool spot. And we got all kinds of stuff happening throughout the year. So come on down, y'all. Be a part of it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do anybody got anything else to talk about before we get out of here about the play?
We need you guys to show up, show out. Come on, help support us, you guys.
And
I
also,
would say
just
pull
come
this
on out
play-
because just by coming out, they'll be encouraged. So it's not just about supporting us; it's also about supporting yourself.
That part. Thank you.
Love that. Love that.
They to go ahead and sing a piece of
Feel the
Proud Mary.
soul.
They to go ahead and sing a piece of Proud Mary for my birthday. They to go ahead, you know. That's,
Left a good job down in the city. No, that's enough. Come to the play. You'll hear me sing a whole song. How about that?
roll. That's like come to the play. But yeah,
And we're rolling.
Rolling,
You rolling for real.
rolling.
rolling.
Roll on the river.
But you know, Tina Turner did a lot of other songs now, a little bit of everything.
That's my
So
favorite. Right there.
Yeah, that is the favorite. That's the one that make you lose weight too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Melissa, yeah, look, Kwanzaa, the village it takes is going down this Saturday, December the 20th at the St. Andrew United Methodist Church from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Make sure you get your tickets. Make sure you support the vendors and everything. And make sure y'all eat some of that delicious food. All right, anybody else before we get out of here?
5 clicks for Kwanzaa.
See you there, you guys.
We will see y'all there. Be tapped in. If y'all need any more information, just contact me or Lady J. Where can they contact you if they need to know some more information?
Yeah, you can write right there on Facebook, you know, Lady J Houston. You can call us at 314-282-7272 to reach me directly, and I will be happy to give you any information. On email, it's adminarts@redcircle.org.
All right. Y'all have a good night. We will see y'all this Saturday. Don't meet us there. Beat us there.
Hey, right on.
All right.
And with that, the stars
All right,
are
all
gone.
right.
Right, bars. That's right.
Peace out. See y'all later.